Well, this is very interesting. A Brainrot event update inside of Rebirth Champions Ultimate. Now, I'm gonna be honest, in a game like Rebirth Champions Ultimate, this is the last thing I would have expected, but hey, at least it's an update, you know, there seems to be a bunch of new stuff, so we might as well go ahead, jump into it. But just before we do so, just gonna quickly say, if you do end up enjoying it, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and without further ado, let's jump right into this. Alright, so first things first, we have a brand new event world, where in this world there's going to be a Brainrot pass, Brainrot boxes, a new free-to-play Supreme pet, along with a bunch of the usual stuff like a Brainrot egg, 7 new pets, and as well some kind of exclusive egg. Now we'll have a look at all of those in just a moment, and then as well there's also Easter event is over, there's a new ancient shop upgrade, more items from the trades, and plus extra spawn hours, search in the trading plaza server list. Alrighty, added free-to-play exclusive eggs to the stats, limit for secret and supreme global messages. I guess that's why it's going to be like kind of stopping, you know, spam in the chat. And then equipped ring visible in the boost UHD, and then as well more achievements and a new prestige. Now all of this sounds really interesting, so we might as well jump into everything. For example, are there any new upgrades? No, there isn't going to be any new upgrades. However, there is going to be a brand new prestige, so let's have a look. So for number 13, we are going to be getting all of these stats ranging from, you know, gems and luck multiplier, all the way up to a bunch of insane aura dices, ultra smoothies, and as well insane smoothies. Then as well, of course, we have even more upgrades. For example, there's now a pets equipped upgrade over here, which wait, was this here before? I don't know. But yeah, I guess we can go ahead, claim this, and awesome, now we have an extra pet equip. Let's go. I guess that's gonna be perfect because there's a brand new world, right? And in that new world, there's going to be a bunch of OP pets. But before we go ahead and, you know, immediately get hatching where everyone else is hatching, let's have a look over here at the Brainrot pass. Now, is this going to be working similarly to the Easter event pass? No, it doesn't seem so. Rather, instead, what there is going to be is that there are going to be quests. And then when you complete those quests, you are going to be getting EXP. And then I guess with that EXP, you level up. And then when you get to the very end, which might be level 14, it should reset, and then you do it again, get better rewards. You kind of get the idea. Now, I'm pretty sure I have close to enough tickets in order to go ahead and buy this. Yeah, I'm already almost over halfway there, and oh yeah, by the way, here's the Brainrot egg, ranging from the worst one you can get, which is times 10 million clicks, all the way up to the Bombardiro Crocodilo. Yes, I know how to pronounce the names. But yeah, if you were able to get this pet, it would have a 400% of the average stat of your top 10 pets, which, I mean, it's an ultimate pet. You can't go wrong with that. But anyways, what are these quests looking like? Are they going to be really easy? Craft 75 toxic pets, hatch 1 legendary pet. Okay, this is relatively simple stuff. Plus as well, I'm pretty sure these quests are daily, meaning that you can get all the way up to 400, 200, which is 600. Yeah, around 650 EXP every single day, free to play. Plus as well, there are going to be quests over here for the premium pass. And yeah, if we assume that every single level is going to be remaining the exact same amount of XP, that is going to be 650 levels divided by 50. That's like, I think 13, if my maths is right, around 13, meaning that we'll pretty much be able to almost max out the whole Brainrot pass in a singular day. I guess we can go ahead and I guess find out if my maths is correct. So craft 1 smoothie, a bunch of playtime rewards. Already this should be some quick simple stuff, so let's collect all of those. Then from there, let's quickly go ahead and craft what we need. So let's just create 1 luck smoothie, so now that quest is done. And then let's quickly head on over to the nuclear world and let's quickly craft the toxic pets that we need. And boom, just like that, all of the quests, or should I say 3 out of 4 of the quests are done, meaning that the Brainrot pass should be, let's see, so, okay, this is interesting. Why didn't these claim? Wait, I got the EXP for this. I got to, like over 200, meaning that, can we just repeat these quests over and over? I think we can repeat them. Okay, I didn't know that. So basically, all you need to do is, for example, let's say it's a toxic quest, right? Then you can just head on back here. You can go to the toxic machine, and then let's say you select this, for example, and you craft all of this. That's going to be 52. Then if I go ahead and do maybe this, and as well that, then yeah, we just completed the quest once again. And if I assume things right, it should still be available. Yes, awesome. I guess that means, ladies and gentlemen, that we can go ahead and like max out this pass really fast. Plus as well, I was wrong about one thing. The level increases, like how much XP you need, is going to be going up. It's not going to remain at 50, so no. It is going to take quite a long time in order to max out this whole pass. But hey, for the time being, I'm not really complaining because the majority of these quests are literally really easy. Plus as well, if a lot of these pets are going to be ranging from like hatching stuff, then yeah, we're not going to struggle at all. But anyways, let's quickly go ahead and claim all of the free rewards over here because everyone decided to pop their UFOs. So it seems like we're getting quite a lot of stuff. Let's go. And oh, would you look at that? There's even a bunch in the air. That's crazy. And oh yeah, by the way, can we take a quick second to just appreciate the map really quick? Like, we have an alive brain, whatever you want to call it. We have the Lirili Larila. We have, where is the main guy? Assassino Cappuccino. Yeah, can you guys tell that my brain rot has reached like absolute peak? Literally. The fact that I can even name these guys by heart is ridiculous. But anyways, enough of all of that. Let's do a little bit of hatching. Now, I'm not going to do like 24 hours of hatching or whatever. I'm only going to do around maybe 15 to 30 minutes just so then I can see if I can get something good. So let's make sure that all of the right stuff is popped on. And yeah, let's quickly start the auto hatching and let's see if luck is going to be on my side and we can get something good. And okay, after a little bit of hatching later, we are now back in order to check out what we've gotten. So having a look over here at my inventory, we managed to get some mythical goldens along with some normal goldens, the Chimpanzini Banini, ranging at, 30 million clicks. That isn't as good as I expected. But hey, then again, these are the rewards from like 20 minutes of hatching, meaning that it could be technically much better, just as long as, of course, I continue hatching. For example, over here, I have a screenshot sent by Sigma93 of what the Eternal looks like. And oh yeah, by the way, ignore the fact that my friend is playing Valorant right now because after this video, I'm going to join him. But yeah, over here at the stats, it is going to be having 50 million clicks at base. So imagine that, right? Imagine if you were to get that golden and then as well toxic, just like my luck has been cooking with the other toxic Eternals. That would be crazy. I think it would be around probably, if it's 2 times, like 200 million or maybe 250 million, it would be something like that. Plus as well, maybe this update I will get really lucky and finally get myself a secret. Or actually, well, technically I should say my 3rd secret because in the last video I managed to hatch 2, which is, really awesome. But yeah, apart from that though, I'm pretty sure that wraps up everything that I have to showcase in the update. Actually, wait, hold on a minute. I did forget something. You guys know the desert over here? Well, there is actually a new upgrade that was mentioned in the update log, which if we just quickly head on up here, there is the ability to auto-collect train items. Now, it is going to be costing 400 tickets, which is a little bit expensive. However, I have more than enough. Yeah, I have over 4k, so let's just buy this. Awesome. Now, every single time a good train pops up, I'm going to be getting free rewards. Yes, that means that from this point onwards, all that's left for the updates to do is going to be hatching secrets, Eternals and whatnot, and as well, I guess, collecting all of these free stars, because I'm pretty sure I'm close to the final. Yeah, I got the next achievement. Now, the next one's only 15k, which is barely anything. Right now, a bunch of falling stars are, spawning, so I should be able to max out this achievement relatively fast. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up the video real quick. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed. Now, do expect more videos in the near future. Maybe I'll do like a 24 or 48 hour challenge in this new update. And then from there, I don't know, maybe I'll do some more insane milestones, like maybe getting, hatching until I get a secret, or trading for a secret. I don't know, it's gonna depend. So yeah, until next time, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, apart from that though, that wraps up everything. Have an amazing rest of your day, and peace out.